you hear us all right?
Yep, I got you guys.
Terrific. We'll take some questions for Jackson. Max, go ahead.
Hey, Jackson. With this linebacker group, we really have, some proven production with Noah and guys like him and Isaac. What do you think is in store as far as, the potential for this group with so many young guys such as yourself?
I think especially what we've been showing throughout this spring is the ability to rotate and not having guys play, on a long drive, being able to have a lot of talent. A huge thing that we talked about over the spring is just having dependable depth, guys that know what they're doing, that you can throw them out there and you can trust that they're going to do what's right and play hard.
AJ Jacobson.
I was curious that new defense installed for this year under Coach DeRuiter. How do you like playing in this defense compared to, versus last season?
It's definitely different. I think we've made it so that we can play a lot faster. We've simplified things a little bit, and I think he's a really smart dude, so it's really good for everybody. And, I played a little bit of outside backer last year, so making the shift back to middle backer, it's been challenging, but I definitely am getting the hang of everything, and it feels a lot better now.
We'll go to Matt Preem.
Jackson, what do you feel like the biggest development this defense made over 15 spring practices?
I think at the beginning we were a little softer against the run, falling out of our gaps a little bit. So I think we've really cleared up, getting a line, making sure you're staying where you need to be, and just playing fast and physical, getting everybody to the ball. We preached, population around the ball, and that's definitely cleaned up, and it's getting us turnovers, and it's turning out good. So
Eric Scopel.
Jackson, so much talent at linebacker, especially guys out of your class. What's it been like developing when all four of you came in together, and kind of how far have you seen you guys grow as a group?
It's crazy. Obviously, everyone's talented. So whatever we messed up, we were doing it fast, physical. You couldn't tell that we were messing it up. But, like I said again, the dependable depth, working with these guys every day. You're busting everything you got. So it's been crazy. Keith Brown's super good coming in, and just working with, especially under Isaac, Noah, Nate Hukalani, really smart guys that are helping us get the playbook so we can use that talent to our best. So,
Final question for Jackson. We'll go to Max Torres.
Jackson, earlier this spring, Mario said that you guys have installed, enough for 2.5 seasons of football. Just curious from your perspective, what's it like having that much thrown at you, and what's been, one of the main keys to kind of, transition into this defense?
Well, Coach Wilson's really been helping us out. We have meetings about every night, but we're also getting sent film that we need to correct and send back to him, send questions, send notes on ourselves. We took a big jump, instead of just using the time we have here, but to also use the time at home to be making sure we're on our iPads, taking notes. So I think everyone's done a better job diving into the playbook and really committed to not only working hard when you're here, but working hard at home, doing your homework, studying, and just really coming together with all that. We also did really good splitting up the installs. There was days where you could tell it was a little bit of overload. Guys were screwing stuff up, so we'd slow it down, not do an install that day, and make sure we got everything fixed up before we moved on to the next thing.
Thanks, Jackson. Appreciate your time today.
Thank you, guys.